Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Debo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
2nd and 10.
I traded for him on the Vikings. Yeah, the Vikings. Yeah,
the ball in his hands in the open field, and he turns that catch into big yardage.
Young guy.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Dude, I was playing my fantasy game, and Odell Beckham will not come in the game, like at all. Like it's like he refuses to come in. Yeah, like I have him set as like my number 1 option, and he won't come in. Even in game, I tried to put him on the depth chart, he won't come in. I'm like, okay, I guess I don't know. I might just trade him for something then if he won't play. Like, I have Tyler Lockett, DJ Chark. Holy hell, did he make some trades? I feel like Cam Newton's gone. Sorry.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Did you?
Now Wilson.
Did you just change?
Eluding the pressure right.
Did you just trade Cam for Dak straight up?
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
No, really.
To throw is Wilson.
Really? Who you
That's
got?
complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Thank God, honestly. Holy hell.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw.
Oh, nice.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
You drafted him, right? Oh, with Gilmore.
It's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
Holy hell, how did you
just a few
pull
yards
this
shy
off?
of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I feel like most like stars are pretty easy to trade for, except for freaking.
He's
Oh,
got it.
what?
In the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown.
You always jump those on me. I thought it was a pick for sure.
And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying.
Yeah, like Lamar is like impossible, dude. Like it doesn't matter what I offer him. Like I literally offered him Jalen Ramsey, Dalvin Cook, and Danielle Hunter, and they rejected it. They weren't even like intrigued.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And they still said no. Dude, I don't get it. Because, like, yeah, I traded for Jalen Ramsey, like, easy. And Dalvin Cook, like, when I accidentally traded Dalvin Cook away, I got him back pretty easily. And I'm like, hey, these guys are, like, way good. I don't understand.
And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to trade Odell for something. I don't know. Does Josh have Travis Kelce? I couldn't remember. Fuck! That was my number 1 option, because I was like, I kind of want like a good tight end. I bet I could pull it off. Shit. I don't know. I mean, who are some other good tight ends? There's Darren Waller. Travis Kelce, yeah. And who? Yeah, who else? I know there's one other guy I'm thinking of. That. Oh, George Kittle. He's pretty solid. Oh. You said Travis Kelce again.
Get this out to the
I think that's what you meant.
yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Wilson, the
No,
Seahawks take
yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that or if I'll
23.
try to get a defensive player or something.
He gives it off to Carson. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I can see Seahawks a little better this time. Their offense I was struggling with last
Wilson
game.
after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK
Russell's
Metcalf.
put his passes on target.
58 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Gosh, I want Lamar so bad in one of the leagues, dude. I would kill for it. Like, I would literally do anything, dude.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this
Yeah,
one away.
dude, like I just love him. Like I love him in real life too, but like in this game, he's so fun to play with. He's so smooth. Like,
and in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I remember with the draft, I was like, I got my first 4 picks ready to go. I was ready to go. Like I knew exactly who I wanted.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
Me too, dude. Like,
defense, you know they're ready.
You couldn't really do that for a while because you guys have Sonic? I did not know that.
No one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long
You know who
pass.
else I love, Sky, is Calvin
Let's see how they
Ridley.
adjust.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Yeah. Same. Oh, nice tackle.
Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short.
Oh, I know, dude. That jet sweep is tough to stop. Oh, nice tackle.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And they'll go for it. Lance. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I had a feeling you were going to do that, but I like didn't want to leave a receiver. I hate that.
Convert on 4th. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off of play action, here's Lance.
Oh, nice, Bobby. Oh,
As he threw it there, and that
that was scary.
incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage.
It's always
right
so
there.
scary blitzing because you're like, I got to get to the quarterback around 5. Like, got to
he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Holy hell, Bobby Wagner. Dude, he's just coming in.
And down he goes.
I don't even think I had him on a blitz.
Multiple times an all-pro in there to drop him for a loss.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they get a few grass stains on that jersey. Open man is Ayuk complete.
Holy shit.
Touchdown.
Shit. Holy hell, Brandon Ayuk.
So simple moves here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored.
Dude, I don't know what's going on.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
I don't know if I told you this, but so like me and Jessica, we bought tickets to the Bulls-Wizards game. I think I told you that, right? It's like not Wizards, Warriors and Warriors and oh fuck! I thought he fumbled. Warriors and Nets are way too expensive, so we just went to the Wizards game, which is like a day after my birthday. And like after I bought him.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Finding room at the 30. And he'll take
Gosh, sorry, I cannot focus. So, right after I bought him, I was like,
of course, the catch was nice, but
I was like, started thinking about it a lot more, and I was like, damn, I kind of want to go, I kind of almost would rather go to a Vikings game and then like see the Bulls when they come and play Utah. That might like be like a better choice. So I can get like a mix of both worlds, you know. And so okay. So anyways, so I was like, so I bought the tickets on Vivid Seats. I don't know if you've ever bought tickets through there. So we bought tickets, and I like told Jess, I was like, gosh, I kind of want to go to the Vikings game instead. And she was like, okay, like just call and like see if we can get a refund. And they will not give me a refund at all. Like, I'm screwed, dude. Like, they said all sales are final. Because I guess it's like a, like, basically, yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but like I just don't know like where to sell them, and I don't know if anybody is gonna buy it, because we bought the tickets, we can't afford really like buy Vikings tickets right after that, and then like not, and then what if we don't sell the tickets, or what if we don't sell them in time? Shit. What if we don't sell them in time? And stuff like that. So yeah, I'm basically kind of stuck with the tickets. Yeah, but I don't know. It'll still be fun, and I'll probably just go to a Vikings game next year. Yeah.
Wilson forced out to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Yeah, nice, I think I'm gonna go like just probably like at the beginning of the season, like October next year.
That hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now a man who played collegiately here in the Golden State, Rashad Penny. And he will score. Touchdown.
Thanks for the boost, guy. He kind of just like pushed me.
32 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And then Sky, like, are you a big J. Cole fan, or are you not really?
Back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Yeah, it's one of the best
albums ever. Yeah.
Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
Yeah. I love J. Cole, and like I've always wanted to see him. I've always wanted to see him live, but on his tour that he's on right now, he's not even coming to Utah. Holy hell, Bobby Wagner! Dude, I don't even think I'm putting him on a blitz. Like, I'm not. Like, I have him like in man coverage. He just like doesn't care.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score.
So I want to see him live, and so he's not coming to Utah, but he's coming to Vegas in October, like October 16th. And so me and Jess were like trying to figure it out without like just spending a ton of money, you know, because we're like, we don't want to make a big trip out of it.
On first down, Lance, he'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And they will be set up.
Anyways, so like we kind of planned that like the day of the concert, we're gonna drive to Vegas, go to the concert, and then stay in a hotel for one night and drive back the next morning.
And the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react
because like I've always wanted to see him, and like he's kind of like he doesn't go on tours. He doesn't really go on tours a lot, so like I was like I don't know if he's gonna like ever come again or go on another tour. So I think we're gonna do it. Yeah.
Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it.
Oh, you almost got me.
touchdown. Tyler Lockett.
Love the Seattle team right now.
From 11 yards out. And the Seahawks on one play have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And they will
so you're seeing.
7-point lead.
Sorry, go ahead.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I know. Throwing the ball is tough, dude. Like, it really is. It has to be like a perfect pass. Nobody around him.
Line as he's dropped it to 23.
But I was gonna ask, like, are you seeing the Lakers in LA? Nice.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Play action, now it's Lance. Flushed out right. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. Working from the gun, Lance.
Oh!
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter.
I hope he starts, dude. Like.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Who's Jacksonville's backup quarterback?
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll get it up past the 20.
I saw they moved in the starter today. I was like, who else is there? I couldn't even like
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious from both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting.
Holy hell, Tyler Lockett.
He's got it. It's a gain of 35. So the big play.
Yeah, that scared me, and I was like, if he doesn't die for that, probably it's big.
Now it's Carson.
Oh, I cut back.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Here's Carson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Eluding the pressure right. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Wilson on the keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Russell Wilson.
I feel like we have so many plays, both of us, that were like down at the 1.
Are going to take the lead.
Instead of having to play,
it's like we just can't like stretch the ball over.
I like that, and he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Can't let it happen again.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We're getting closer here now to halftime, and we may need that halftime break just because there hasn't been much of a break in this first half. A lot of points being put on.
Nice, Bobby.
Not much room to breathe, is there? Because these guys are
I had no
going
choice.
down the field. Let's face it, if you're the offensive coordinator for either squad, pretty happy with what you're saying. If you're the defensive coordinator,
you're not so happy.
You're frantically searching for something that'll work. You're on the headset talking to your assistant. You're checking your play sheet.
He's got a man. Complete. 20. 10. Touchdown 49ers. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best play
I could score here
where you look at your fastest guy
with
and
no
say,
time remaining, and then
go get it, big man.
score again with the second half. That'd be big.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and stop when getting the opportunity.
Holy hell, Tyler Lockett. He's just like looking at me. He's like, hey, Russell, how's it going? I'm like,
no one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22.
That scared me when you had
big hitter to start the drive.
Warner
Has him
on
up
me.
near
Warner
midfield
for
here for 1st and 10.
Shit.
Now it's Wilson. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Russell's first completion,
Like
damn it.
nobody
Couldn't get
open.
it.
Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. There's Wilson to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett.
No.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I don't know why I'm trying to throw it.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just like it should be over the top of his head.
He expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Lance to throw it. He's airing it out for Sanu.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that scared me. Thank you, Bobby Wagner.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
No! You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Oh my gosh. How does he drop that shit? Yeah, he did.
Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he will slide.
Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know how I escaped that. Holy shit.
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
I don't figure it
if they
out.
hurry. We'll see.
I love doing that.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
Why did he run back?
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. Two quarters down.
I thought that was a touchdown for sure when I threw it.
This is the NFL
ball.
on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for
A little worried for
number 3.
onside kicks for the second half.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game.
Oh, what
no
the?
need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and
Oh my gosh. Dude, he just literally just ran through it. Dude, I did not. I thought I had like the rollout easily. He was right there waiting for me.
They run it with Carson. Carson gets through.
Oh, where's Carson? Breakthrough.
He's at the 30. Past the 20.
That's right, baby. It's all
and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, for Chris Carson, I mean, he is a powerfully built back, and using that size and strength there to good advantage as he shakes free of a would-be tackler.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of
Gosh, I really needed a touchdown.
You'll say he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
I just feel like whenever like we stop each other, like we both like if I throw a pick, you throw a pick, like we just can't like separate from each other.
Probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Flush to his right. He's got the first down and more past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I know. I know. I'm just trying to like time in.
The footwork in this one. Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's incomplete.
What? I can't believe neither one of us caught that. Holy hell.
That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Lance. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
Oh, that's scary.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Oh, yeah, what's going on here?
And Lance now to throw. Flushed out right. Got some real estate inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And the 49ers are going to have first.
Dude, I don't get it. Like, I feel like it's just like a glitch or something. Like, you're down at the 1. Like, you can't, like, if you get the ball right there, you can't.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Lance going to sneak it. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. The technique successful from a yard out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now goal for the extra point.
I just heard, can we...
And that will tie our game here in the third quarter.
Still got a little bit of momentum. We gotta use it.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Dude, I just called a play, and it's not the play I called. What the fuck? Dude, I know I did not choose this play. Alrighty, well, I'll just have to live with the audible. Oh, fuck, well that didn't work out. Shit!
We've seen him escape similar situations.
I literally clicked a completely different play.
Pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Thanks, Evans.
Left side complete to Lockett. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. They'll run on first down.
Holy shit, guy. With that tackle. Killing me with it.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Wilson.
Oh no, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me! Actually, I hit the wrong button. I was thinking I was throwing it somewhere else.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well,
I panicked and hit the wrong button. Fuck me.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
From midfield, here's Lance. Pressure right.
I was trying to force you back in. Fuck! I was trying to force you back in so I could hit you, but I couldn't.
We've seen the pressure get him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
Holy hell, like I was like totally watching the receivers like this. I was not expecting that.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and
I'm just like sitting there watching the receivers. I'm like, wait, why is the camera angle weird? Oh, it's running back has the ball.
Here's Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have moved down in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. It doesn't matter,
yeah.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 117 yards rushing for him now to this point. On 2nd and very short, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Oh, damn it.
To his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past
Boy,
the
he'll Trey Lance and
45.
Russell
Give him
Wilson,
10 that
dude.
time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And
I
that
know,
is going to
dude.
do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Literally ass cheeks.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Like, it doesn't matter if you're cover 3, cover
This is
4.
what they
Like,
need.
it's
Down
open.
by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Being chased out left.
Oh!
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I thought for sure that was fumble. I was like, oh, fuck me.
Down.
I just screwed myself.
Now a give right side. It's Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. The extra point now coming from Myers. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Go!
This is caught out in the left
Shit!
and that one goes
They're so slow.
Tried to fake extra point.
Fuck, I really thought I got you.
That is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for
Dude, I thought I had it beat, but freaking, was it Fred Warner? Right there on my ass. Holy shit.
I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man.
I might have
Kick
just
the
killed
point.
I might have just fucked myself, dude. Like, holy shit.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Here's Lance. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And down right around the 37.
Oh, that scared me, dude. I thought he had it too.
On first down, Lance.
Fuck me!
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
I know, dude.
So
We
much
had
for
him.
being conservative and running that. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ
Ream.
Reed.
Fuck! Oh.
10, 5.
Oh, I needed that, dude. I really needed that. After.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what
I thought you were going to flush it or pick it.
Swing, INT return for a pick six, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself,
back on track after that dumbass decision on the
team
big
going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And he'll wind up getting a couple
I have not forced a
yards
fumble
here for his
since
trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth.
Oh, fuck me in the ass!
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by DJ Reed. He's able to get it back to right around the 27. Certainly not what he was
Dude,
hoping
Reed's
for,
insane.
Charles. That's
Like,
now
what the
3
hell?
interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be when Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think he's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
There's a ball thrown
God.
right side and complete.
You'll get nothing and like
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Oh.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
oh yeah,
those are
dude.
the plays they dream of.
Oh yeah.
On both counts.
No.
Right? Because once he took off,
I don't know.
let's face it,
Does he have any rushing? I don't
country.
think he
Aren't any
does.
speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase
I'm
him.
lost, dude. Trey Lance and Russell Wilson are just filling the stat sheet up like they do it all.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Oh.
Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Lance. And this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The Lance going to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And he
Oh, Bobby Wagner.
And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Oh,
And
dude.
they'll start with great
I know
field
Bobby
position
Wagner would
at the
force it.
41-yard line. No question that one stings a little extra because he had that 1st down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Love the effort. Love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him. And now it's going to go in the other direction.
Holy shit.
Trying to improvise. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the 1st.
Guy
Open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, 30 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, when I saw Bobby Wagner coming over, I'm like, oh, shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Holy shit. Might break the single game rushing record.
You gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Lance. Looking deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Charlie Werner, the tight end, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now Lance on the bootleg. Flush to his right. He's got the
Adams just got out of bounds.
And now look at this.
Oh.
Big gain, but
There he is.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Hell.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down. Wilson.
Oh, wow, what a jump by Fred. That was nasty. That was absolutely filthy by Fred Warner. He just went up and got that shit. I thought it was a touchdown when I let it go. I'm sorry.
At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, but it'll be 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Lance. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 3-yard touchdown pass.
Fred Warner, like, holy fuck. That was, I just can't get over how nasty that was.
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Holy
Chris Carson, 69 yards. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because
no way.
Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how
that was a nice throw by Trey
A lot of
Lance,
people
honestly.
watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now a play fake. Lance. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete.
I think he's just too slow to get there. I feel like Trey's throwing a good ball.
But it'll be third down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
What's your favorite play? I'm trying to think which one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, PA post shot.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Lance now on first down. And that is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run,
it
you've got
really
to give him a
is
shot
there,
to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Oh, what the hell?
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete.
It's impossible, dude.
Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play.
They gotta fix that. Like, I get
in.
sometimes, like, if a receiver or if a defender comes and knocks it out, but like constantly.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Gosh.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continue to feel like they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking.